Fellas, don't drink that coffee. You'll never guess. There was a fish in the percolator. Hello, and welcome to the Late Night Zone, Smokeula's world. Raising some money for charity, playing Mahjong with my good buddy, Jotun, Jollyton. Several names belong to this fine fellow. I'm gonna hop in the VC now. Howdy. I am live, and this chat is also live.
Okay, you didn't hear, but I went, oh, fuck, when you got it.
Sorry. Did I do a jump scare?
Yeah, we're live.
Howdy. How was tabletop?
It was pretty good. I wasn't there for most of it. Julie was running that. Sounds like they had a lot of fun.
Hell yeah.
And right at the end to kind of just keep some steam going when some people went to bed.
Dope. That game that y'all were playing looked interesting.
Yeah, it looked really fun. I like the ones that are like, they're a simple concept, but they can get really complex on the strategy.
Yeah, totally.
That one, I was like, I'm just gonna like constantly dare Julie and see if she's like, see if she chickens out or.
Hell yeah.
First round, I got absolutely schooled. Last round, my hubris, ended my career before it began.
Oh, Dessalina says can hardly hear the other person. Okay, let me just turn Jotun up a second. Okay, could you...
you and I are both in yellow on my stream, so.
Okay, cool.
How am I now?
That's probably just my settings. Is that better? Pat? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I actually turned you down when you popped in a little bit.
Yeah, sorry if I was a little loud.
Can we hear Magpie all right? Oh, I need to click. First off, I need to pop the screen over. Second off, here we go.
Yippee! Okay, so, for those who do not know, we are playing a little game called Riichi Mahjong, which is the Japanese rule set for the, potentially oldest game, Mahjong. The rules would take hours to explain in depth, but basically the idea is you complete a hand not unlike a poker hand, but also kind of unlike a poker hand. And in completing that hand, you will be awarded a certain amount of points. That's the basics. On a theoretical metaphysics level, this goes a lot deeper than that, but
yeah, it's got a lot of actuallys if you dive deep enough in the rule book.
Yeah, totally.
But I would say the surface level premise is making sure that you can get like straights and or multiples of a kind.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. The definition of a complete hand is 4 sets of 3 and 1 pair. So a set of 3 can consist of a straight of 3 tiles or a triplet of 3 tiles. So like for example, I might need to move the banner for that. I'm just realizing my hand is entirely covered.
Oh yeah. I'm not even gonna move my banner. I'm just gonna toggle it off.
Yeah, that's what I did. So for my chat, if you look at this here, this is a set. This is another set. and then this would be like a pair.
Having just realized I locked myself out of Yaku, I'm screwed. So Yaku is essentially basically saying I win the game, like shouting Uno.
Yes. That's where we get into the sort of the more complex side of things. So there's a whole list of what are called Yaku. Hey, no, you didn't lock yourself out.
Well, I said I locked myself out because at the time I had 2 red dragons.
Ah, I see. So you reconfigured.
So I was in Tenpai, but I was in Tenpai with 2 red dragons being my pair.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah. So
Totally screwed.
yeah, basically the idea is that you can have a finished hand, which is again 4 sets of 3 and then 1 pair, but just because the hand is finished doesn't mean it's winnable. You have to have Yaku to win the game. And like Jotun just said, the red dragons, if you get a triplet of any of these dragons, that would be an example of one kind of Yaku. There's
when I said Tenpai, that's basically I'm 1 tile from winning.
Exactly. Just opening this Yaku list real quick. You can see there's a lot of various ways to complete a hand. To go through all of them would be pretty nuts.
Yeah, I'd say a way of playing is that I do is I'll be like, I want to try to get this Yaku, and then I'll just lose until I manage to achieve it.
Basically, yeah. That's a really great way to acquaint yourself with all of the Yaku. That's what I did for about like a year, and managed to swing something out of it.
There are a couple of Yaku that are exceptions, because like Magpie said, you usually have to get like 3 tiles in a set. But if you're doing the one that's like all pairs, then you don't need to have any 3 of a kinds or 3 straights.
Yeah, special. There's Let me point out a couple right here. So there's Let's see. This guy 7 pairs, where you just have to get 7 pairs. And then there's much more complicated ones like over here. The big 3 dragons. You have to get triplets of all 3 of the dragons to get that one, and that awards like giga fuck off points. Okay.
Do you want to explain the concept of like closed and open hands?
Yeah, totally. So, in addition to all of that stuff, there are certain Yaku which are contingent upon receiving your winning tile with either a closed or an open hand. So, for example, right now my hand is all closed, and that's why I was able to make that call right there, Riichi. I'm also about to make this call, Sumo, which means my hand was won with me drawing it, and I'm going to get this guy here, fully concealed hand, which obviously requires your hand to be concealed. Now, concealed is sort of the default state. If you saw over there, Jotun was stealing certain tiles. That instantly opens your hand, and there's no way to like close it again. So once you steal a tile, your hand is open for the rest of the round. That can be beneficial sometimes, and it can be detrimental other times. So you need to be very careful in choosing when to steal.
Like if you're planning on winning with some dragon Yakus, it's usually beneficial to open. Otherwise, it's not often.
At this point in my philosophy of playing this game, I almost never open my hand unless I really need to, or I'm just playing sloppy on purpose.
Yeah, I've noticed when I look at my online stats, because I look just for fun, really. When I'm playing like just constantly all the time, I play very defensively, which by its metric, I guess, is a closed hand.
Yes, pretty much.
And then when I play online, I play very aggressively.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a couple of things that go into that defense stat, but definitely keeping hands closed is one element of that. I say that I don't know that for sure, but I have to assume based on my knowledge of theory of this game.
Yeah. You want to explain like dragons and winds or anything?
Yeah, sure. So
So this is a dragon for my viewers.
So you have fancy that.
just getting slapped over here.
Sorry, I maybe I need to chill a little bit cuz
Oh my sweet goodness. Woo.
Good lord. So there's basic tiles which follow a sequence of the numbers 1 through 9 in 3 different suits. So here are the they call this mon or number tiles, which are based on the Chinese number characters. Then there are the pin or ball tiles, which are these guys here. And then there are the so or bamboo tiles, which are these guys here. Excuse my pronunciation if any of that was fucked up. Then you have your special tiles, which are the winds, which are these solo characters. So you see these character tiles have these this same red character underneath the black character. These tiles and these ones up here you see have just the black character. Those are your wind tiles. You cannot form a sequence out of those. You can only form triplets or pairs, and for them to really like be worth anything, you either need it to match the table wind, which you can see right here. The table wind is currently east. Next round it should be south, barring certain circumstances. Or you need it to match your seat wind, which you can see over here. In this game, it's highlighted in red what seat wind you have, and then you can see the letter is facing whatever person's table position. So like this person across from me is west. And it goes east, south, west, north. Then the dragon tiles, this green one here, the red one here, and we don't see any of them out here on the discard board, but if you were to see one that's blank, that's the white dragon. Those also can't form a sequence, and you require triplets to make anything of those. The cool thing about those guys is that any one of those as a triplet, so like 3 green dragons or 3 red dragons or 3 white dragons, those are Yaku in and of themselves. So like if you have 3 green dragons, then you automatically can win this hand if you want.
Ooh. Let's do it.
I got so caught up in my explanation that I ended up throwing away tiles that I actually needed to win, Lamau.
Yeah. I'm over here throwing my game.
Well, it
Not
doesn't look
intentionally.
unsalvageable from where I'm sitting. It won't be
Yeah.
big, but it can be salvaged.
Oh no, I like. Hold on a second. I need to check something. Okay. It's winnable. Just it's a lot less of a coherent strategy than I had a couple minutes ago. Oh, this is. I didn't notice this. Okay, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. It's not winnable. One of the things I thought was a done deal, I looked over and one of the tiles wasn't what I thought it was. Ooh.
Another somewhat important basic thing is if we look up here in the top left corner, I will have to move screen because you can't see it.
I will do a little spoil and say I'm at least in 10 pi now.
Okay. Getting somewhere.
Probably not gonna win with it.
That was close. You were pretty damn close.
Yeah. Well, there was a single tile in the entirety of the game that I could draw because the other three were out.
Ouch. Get this back in. My window's all jambled up on my OBS. So if you look in the top left corner here, you can see the well, it wasn't supposed to look like that. It just showed a hash value. That's not what it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to look like this. This is what they call the Dora indicator, which means that the next tile in sequence from this is basically like bonus points. So if you somehow manage to incorporate, for example, this round, the Dora indicator is a 6 ball, which means that if you had a 7 ball incorporated into your hand, you would get like an extra like point counter, basically. And you'll be able to see when you have those bonus point counter type tiles in your hand, whether that be the Dora tile or a red 5, which it functions the same. It has a little shiny like overlay on it that indicates that will give you bonus points at the end of the round.
This one. I was going for a certain Yaku, but now that I've dropped the west winds, plans have changed.
I honestly don't even know what the fuck I'm going for at the moment.
I just muted my chat, my Discord real quick and filled my chat in.
Solid.
What is that? I will take that. Yes, please. You can probably get a guess what I'm going for based on what's out.
Yeah, so I'm going to use my extreme gamer knowledge here, and assume based on these steals and the fact that Jotun is stealing, that the target hand is probably going to be all triplets, which is a pretty easy hand to go for. Although
That's
not
actually not it, but that's amazing.
Oh? Well,
Yeah.
I can also see that there are only terminals and honor tiles, which is another one that you could be going for.
There you go.
Okay. Okay.
Pretend you didn't hear that. Keep playing regular tiles. Yeah.
No, I'm not in a headspace right now where I can play defensively at all, honestly. It's too late in the evening.
Oh.
Nice one. So yeah, this is a type of hand that is it's called half outside hand, which is every single set or pair that you have must contain doesn't have to be all of them, but contain a terminal, which is a 1 or a 9, or one of the honor tiles, one of the east, south, west, north, or the dragons.
Well, I'm good to go. Casual table talking.
Anybody in my chat, is the music volume good?
I have my music off.
I have it very low. I just want to make sure it's not too low. But I think it's probably fine. Just looking at the levels, your voice is a lot louder than music. So either way, you're not getting drowned out.
Dang it.
I just had a hankering tonight to listen to the Disco Elysium soundtrack, so I have that going right now.
That sounds fun. I have that. I've just never played it. Maybe I'll play it on one of my TBDs.
Oh my god, you definitely need to play that game. It's so beautiful.
So my current TBD is reserved for Overflow from Undertale, because I've never played that before, so I'm not sure how long that's gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't want to break that. Ooh. Uh-oh. Why don't I have a Yaku for that? That doesn't seem right.
Just to point something out that you might not have looked at, the table wind has switched to south, so that east is no longer a Yaku.
How do I tell that? Because on mine, E is lit up red.
It's the blue text in the center above the draw count.
Oh, yeah, that's... I assumed it was still east, so yeah, you got me there, so I'm screwed.
Damn, rough. Well, it's okay. I'm yoinking all of the rest of the points from this one anyway, apparently. Okay, let me try not to be such a tryhard. I'm sorry.
You're a villain.
I'm a villain.
A rapscallion.
Somehow I'm still in just the rank above the starting rank in ranked.
Oh boy, this is not good. Ooh. No, thank you. Let's see how cursed I can make this route.
We love a good cursed hand.
Oh yeah, this is gonna go great. Oh boy.
When the hand's so bad, you start reaching for Yakuman.
What's that?
The like Giga hands, like 13 Orphans or 9 Gates or whatever.
I've been a tile away from 9 gates before.
Oh man,
But
I cannot even count the amount of times I've been a tile away from 13 orphans.
yeah, 13 orphans seems incredibly hard to pull off. After this round, chat, I'll pull up. Ooh.
Just to basically verbally explain what 13 orphans is, it's one of each of 1 and 9 from each suit, as well as 1 of each wind and 1 of each dragon. And then in addition to that, you need to have a pair of one of them. So like it could be 1-9, 1-9, 1-9, north, south, east, west, green dragon, white dragon, red dragon. It doesn't matter which one you get the pair in. And then 9 gates is like I actually don't know that off the top of my head. It's something to do with all sequence plus, yeah, so you get you get quads of fuck, hold on. Let me not hold up the game.
Chat, can you imagine if I got both of those and both of these?
Yeah, so basically you're looking at like all of your hand is composed of one suit, and it's like quads of both of the 1 and 9. Yeah, it's pretty fucking crazy.
My hand is an utter mess because I started going for something and I've since butchered it.
I'm just being very sloppy in my efficiency right now.
I'm gonna try to clean up my mess real quick. I've done it.
Okay.
What do I want to huck? Let's.
That I'm muted on Discord. I don't know what
I've not
Jotun's
done it.
going for, but
Spread the winds. Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
I am screwed.
Pulling the triplet
I'll
1.
take it. Maybe I'll outlast.
Pulling the triplet 1 is not a great choice most of the time, and it sounds like Jotun misread one of the wins. So yikes.
Look, I had all 4 twos.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I tossed one because I was going for pairs, and then later I've changed and I'm screwed. I should have committed. I'd have been great.
That's the pain and punishment of this game, is like watching your discard pile build up a hand that would have been worth like 6 billion points while your hand currently is shriveling into nothing.
Yeah. I think I've done it. I think I've spent all of my win streak prior to this game.
Ouch.
And at least tied this round. Woo.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Not a bad East 1 to tie up and take some points from us non-10 folks. This hand is like half calling me to do something really stupid, and I'm not gonna listen to that. Watch my discards build up in a way that would like definitely make that happen.
Yeah.
Alright, well it's just like instantly off the table with those Wests being called.
Well, good thing that you didn't go for it.
Yep, indeed.
I want to do. Let's. Not do that. Tough calls. Tough calls. um. Thank goodness we're playing on 300 seconds mode for stream.
Yeah,
'Cause I was playing on the 5+20 earlier, and
Oh,
I
man.
almost burned myself multiple times.
Yeah, I figured for the late night vibes, it's not a good even the 60 seconds seems a little bit fast for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for ranked in this game, it's you get 5 seconds per decision, so like this would be counting down 5 seconds, and then for each hand, you get a 20-second like bonus time buffer. So like you have your 5 seconds countdown, and then after that it starts eating into that 20-second buffer, and that doesn't get regenerated until the next hand.
This is the one I should have discarded. Do that now. You ever like think you're making a good move, and then as soon as you've clicked submit, you realize you've just like shat in your own bed?
God, yeah, all the time.
I was like, ooh, which one of these should I get rid of to like I had to like sacrifice some of my options, only to realize that I had just thrown out options when I didn't need to, because there was a tile that just wasn't jiving with anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, what if I... It's not gonna work. What am I, stupid? Probably. I'm probably stupid. Oh.
Oh, chat, I think I'm like cooked in the head. I should not have thrown this one away. Why did I throw that one away? Oh well, it's fine. We're gonna retool.
Ooh. That worked out. Oh, do I do it? I don't think I do. No. Don't want you. Sorry, I'm trying to fill the void of big think going on.
Nah, you good, dog.
Oh, we screwed. Or at least I'm screwed. Okay, so that's that. That's that. What's my plan for this?
I
Let's go
think
for that.
I managed to salvage the usability of this hand like 20 turns too late.
Yeah.
I
I was... Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I got into I'm forgetting the term for it, but one tile away from Tenpai, 2 tiles left to win the hand. Just like a couple of turns ago. Way too late.
Meanwhile, I'm over here doing shit like misreading the winds just constantly.
Oh, remind me, did I ever tell you about the setting that shows you what the winds are and stuff? Like it puts a little W or an S?
Yeah, I have that turned on.
Oh, okay. Just making
Yeah,
sure.
after I reinstalled it on this PC, I realized I didn't know what the heck I was looking at, and it was because I had the letters turned off.
I usually have them turned off, but I figured I would leave them turned on for, like, ease of watching.
I leave them turned on because I don't understand the numbers tiles and the winds without them, really.
That's totally fair. It took me a long ass time to figure that out. In fact, the only reason I figured that out is because I got into this game through the Yakuza games, and they don't have that option on there. And in addition to that, I also have a physical tile set that I play with my dad, which doesn't have the numbers written on. God, let me tell you, man, it's a little bit pricey to get a tile set for these guys. They run like $70, but it is genuinely one of the most serotonin inducing purchases I've ever made.
I like playing it on here just because there's like a ton of rules and I'll always forget one.
It's just so satisfying to play with the physical tiles and like shuffling them around. Scratches something deep within my like inner brain. I don't know. So I'm going to kind of indicate to my POV, my stream, and kind of see what hand I'm going for based on what I'm doing with my mouse here. We're getting there. I don't want to give too much away, but we're getting there. Alright, that's 3 left, that's 2 left, so we'll go.
I did a move only to realize one of the things I thought was set up was not quite again.
Yoink!
Ouch!
Yo! I did not expect that to be that big. Those Uradora really helped there. To explain that, I explained Dora up here. In the physical game, this is built up with 2 tile high walls, and there's a wall that you separate out called the dead wall. That's where your Dora tiles are stored. And so the tile on top gets flipped. That's your Dora indicator. But the tile below that can also become a Dora indicator if you call Ricci. Which I also don't think I explained. I'm doing a terrible job of explaining this game. Ricci is when you are 1 tile away from winning. You discard a tile and basically call Uno, I guess. At that time, you're making a 1,000 point bet that you're going to win this hand. From that point, you can't alter the state of your hand. So, if I were to throw this tile away and call Ricci, which I can't, but if I were to, I would be stuck with what I have right here. And whatever tile I draw, I either win with, or I throw away. Or I can win off of one other tile from other people. If I win, I get that 1,000 points back, and then that's a Yaku. Ricci is a Yaku. If I don't, whoever wins the hand gets my 1,000 point bet. If nobody wins, it goes into kind of a pot that whoever wins the next hand gets whatever's in that pot. Fuck it, we yoink.
I was staring at this for a sec, going, "Okay, where are my loose ends?" That was a dumb move, and I will reap the consequences here shortly. Maybe it was not.
Okay, Jotun's cooking with something.
Not quite. I have a couple loose ends to tie up. Oh, we have Crisis Cannibals in my chat saying, hello, new Mahjong Soul players. Welcome to the Rishi Mahjong Corner of Twitch. On behalf of the English-speaking community of players, enjoy your matches. See you around. On behalf of myself, please accept my condolences for your future frustrations and lost happiness. Oh, no. They're here already. Don't worry.
Howdy. This is, I guess, I don't know about you, Jotun, but I think this is both of our first time streaming Mahjong on Twitch.
It's my first time streaming it. Can't take that because it'll screw me over. Full of temptations today, though. Click that for now. Ooh.
I don't know what it is, but like, oh, nice reach. Anytime I see chi, my brain just wants to click it, even though I know it's most likely never going to be a good option, you know?
Yeah, I was getting a lot of pawns and cheese popping up. I had to turn off the option for a little bit.
Yeah, that's a helpful option. You can see here in the left side, there's a little collapsible box over there that I can adjust some options. I can hit auto call when auto skip chi, pawn, and con, which I guess I can explain in a moment, and then I can auto draw and discard, which, as you see, if I hit, makes me automatically discard whatever I just drew. Which can be helpful sometimes. It can be extremely detrimental if you use it at the wrong time. So chi, we'll go with chi first because that's the first in the list. Chi is a call you can make to steal a tile. The parameters for that are you have to have 2 tiles which are potentially connected by sequence. So let's say you have a 2 and a 3. If the person to your left, it can only be the person to your left. If the person to your left puts down a 1, you can steal that, or a 4, you can steal that to make 1, 2, 3, or 2, 3, 4. Pawn is the same deal, but for triplets. So if you have 6, 6, you could steal somebody else's 6. That does not have to come from your left. That could come from any which direction. Con is the same as pawn, but you have to already have a triplet and either draw a 4th copy of that tile yourself, or somebody else throws it down. That is an extremely complicated scenario that, I mean, it's not extremely complicated, but it is a more complex scenario. If you make that call yourself, everybody else can see that you've done that, but that doesn't mean your hand is open. If you steal that con from somebody, that does mean your hand is open. Any which way, if you call a con, it will reveal another one of these Dora indicators. If you call the con on your own draw, assuming you've not... Okay, sorry. You can... The third way to call a con is to have a pawn that you've already called, a triplet that you've stolen, and then you draw a 4th copy of that tile that you already have a called triplet. That is still considered an open con. So if you have an open con, you draw a tile from the dead wall, and then you have to discard a tile. Then the Dora indicator gets flipped. If you draw a closed con, the Dora indicator gets flipped, then you draw from the dead wall, and then... what the fuck choice do I want to make here? This. I think.
I'm screwed. Oh boy.
Yeah, so calling a closed con, in other words, you have a triplet. So let's say I drew another one of these guys. Not to reveal my hand too much, but I do have a triplet. If I drew another one of these guys, I would another 8-ball there. I would be able to call a con on that, and the Dora indicator would flip. I would draw from the dead wall and then discard something. So in other words, if it's a closed con, you get a little bit more information before you have to make your choice of discard. Sorry if that was long-winded and confusing and made sense to nobody.
That's just me on a Saturday night.
For real, for real. If chat can't tell, I'm extremely unwell about this game.
Yeah, Crisis Cannibal says shiny buttons mean good. We've already, I think we've gone over Dora earlier, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, so basically con is a way of accessing other Dora, which is an
cheap on and con. Oh, okay. Talking about like when you and I were talking about click the shiny button.
Oh, yeah. Totally.
Yeah. Sorry.
That thought isn't unimportant to explain to the wider audience, though. The Dora indicator being advanced can be extremely helpful to you. Like, for example, I was playing against my dad, and I tried to explain to him that it wasn't always the best decision to call con when you were presented the opportunity, and he was like, you know what, I'm just gonna ignore your advice and I'm gonna keep calling it. I ended up winning that hand, and I would have had no Dora. Congrats, nice run.
Yeah.
I would have had no Dora if he had not called a single con. But then
that tiny little score.
he did call the cons, and I ended up drawing what they call a counted Yakuman, which is where you have so many Han, which is the like points that Yaku are worth, right?
Wow,
so like
bullying the AI. Don't blame me. Blame Magpie over here with the, what was it, 20,000 point hand earlier, just sucking it out of everything.
Well, hey, let's not go too extreme here. It was only 18,000 points. But yeah, you see here in the Yaku list, these ones are worth 1 Han, these are worth 2, these are worth 3, etc., etc. Yakuman is I'm gonna get this figure wrong, but I think it's like 14 Han. At which point you stop counting and just call it a counted Yakuman. Either way, point being, his repeated callings of Khan could have helped him achieve a counted Yakuman, but instead, the Gambit backfired and ended up costing him most of his point stock in just one hand. So it's a Gambit that can pay off good sometimes, but other times it's just really not worth it. The general rule I use is if I'm already going for triplets... Oh, buddy. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be playing this good.
I'll
Oh
lie.
god, I don't mean to be playing this good. What is happening here?
I almost clicked the T on that and stole it right before you got it.
I don't think it would have mattered. I'm pretty sure it overrides, a win overrides a call.
All right, Magpie. You're no longer a moderator in my stream. You're banned.
God. Okay, let me
This
just.
is how I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Let me. I'm gonna freak it a little bit. I'm gonna go insane, and either this is going to backfire completely, and I'm going to like come off as a like huge bully because I'm getting an insane hand, or I'm just going to win no points at all.
I'm over here dabbing beads of sweat off of my forehead, trying my best to make anything make sense, and you're just over there like not even paying attention, winning. No, I'm just kidding. I don't care. I'm just messing around. Don't worry.
No, I seriously am so sorry. I don't mean to be doing this.
Ooh, I could. We'll do it this time. I've lost enough. I'll play a gambit.
Yeah, my general rule is I tend to only do cons when I'm confident that I can win the hand, and I am also extremely close to winning and have a triplet built into my hand already.
Confident. Ha ha ha.
Nay, nice. Even then, I don't often call cons.
So I'm looking for that time. Okay.
I can't wait to play Mahjong later in this event week and play ranked.
Oh, when are you playing Mahjong?
I'm gonna definitely play it on one of my variety stream slots for this event.
If you want to holler at me to get in stream, I totally will.
Yeah, cheers. I mean, I'm probably thinking about doing it on my first block, but yeah, I'll definitely let you know. But yeah, watch
to
me.
let you know the state of things, Furiton just popped up for a second.
Uh-oh. What am I doing? Okay. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, watch me hop on ranked later this week and just get my ass fucking handed to me.
Just casually putting a 3 of a kind in my discard.
Hmm?
Love that. Love looking back at the discard at what could have been.
I swear I'm really not trying. I'm really, really not trying to do this.
You say that, but it just makes my sadness deepen. Ooh.
Okay, here's what you got to do. Just don't throw away a green dragon. Just don't do that, and you're fine. That's a lie. That's a lie, chat. That's a lie. That wasn't a lie. Green dragon wouldn't have made me win. Sumo made me win.
Man, I was just sitting there fishing for a 6-pin. None of them had turned up yet.
I'm like genuinely dumbfounded at my luck this series of games.
Oh my
Like,
God.
I'm
76,600.
I'm not even playing that up for like the camera or the stream or whatever. I'm like I don't play this well. I don't understand what's happening.
You want me to go out into the yard and get my own cane?
Yeah. Go ahead, buddy. Might as well pick the right one. Good lord.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, anyone just tuning in recently, we're streaming for the Trevor Project if you feel like donating.
Yes, please. We are donating. Streaming. For donations for the Trevor Project. Um, Given it, and it's a pretty not the greatest time to be queer in the world right now. Um, Now more than ever, they need your support, and yeah, the donations help a lot, and we've already raised $480 in under 48 hours, which is crazy generous.
Yeah, yeah. I was expecting like 800.
Like to reveal some inside baseball and mix my metaphors a little bit, slip my metaphors up. We
Okay, sure.
we were discussing in our planning meetings how 1,000 was a little bit of like a lofty pie in the sky kind of goal, but increasingly it is looking more and more like it is going to potentially happen. So yeah, get us to 1,000. Fuck it, let's go higher than 1,000 if we can,
Yeah.
But any amount is appreciated.
Yeah. And two, if you just want to sit back and enjoy the streams, totally chill.
And of course, don't feel pressured if it's not within your means to donate.
No, feel pressured. I will come to your house and stare at you until you click that button.
It's no pressure. I'm just going to like be scratching from inside of your walls while you're trying to sleep. The only thing you can do to alleviate that is, in fact, to share the donation link with somebody who will donate.
And before we're both banned.
Donate now. This is a threat. This is a threat.
No. Well, I'm screwed. Let me analyze my options here real quick. Need to figure out what's going on with these. Actually,
I will
any of
give you
these
the
guys.
hint that I am making a risky play.
I will give you the hint that the game may be over in the next couple of turns based on how you're doing, and I need like the next like 10 turns.
There is exactly one tile remaining that could win me this hand.
Okay, but you know you're gonna get it. Come on, that's been your luck.
If it is,
figure out.
if it is, I'm playing the lottery numbers, my dude.
No, you may have already spent your luck. I already spent my luck earlier. What do I want to do with these? Okay, I'll drop that one. Oh. Mind if I do? Oh shit. Okay. I was closer than I thought I was.
All right. Hmm. Hmm. The one tile always fucking comes up, doesn't it?
Yeah. I had a decent spread of possible dubs too on that one.
What was your weight?
I wait.
Yeah. Sorry, the tile that you're waiting for to win.
Oh, it was there. I had two different number tiles I could have done. It was like either end of a G.
Nice.
There was two left on both of them. I figured it was a better spread than waiting on a single.
Yeah, totally.
Like four of a single, you know, someone might be holding onto a pawn.
When you get into more advanced like strategy thinkings and stuff, one of the things you want to look for is the two-sided weight, which is exactly that. Like you kind of want to build your hand towards a two-sided weight if you can. Especially because one of the more common Yaku that builds on other Yaku and I guess, well, not builds as much as provides a foundation on the other Yaku is Pinfu, which is having all sequences and your pair, but the last, like when you are in Tenpai, you have that two-sided weight on one of your sequences. It's a really handy one because it builds on so many other things.
Hmm.
Okay, chat. I think that Jotun is going for either half outside hand or
Tough call on that.
a mixed triple sequence, which would be 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 in all three different suits.
Well, there goes my game.
Oh no! Did you scuff something?
No, someone else laid a tile I needed.
Oh.
Tell you what, let's do this.
Looking towards a half outside hand there. Sometime, if you'd be open to it, I think it would be fun to do like a,
Oh, piss. Look at this.
Damn.
If I'd held on to that one and dropped the other tile I was 50-50 on, then I would have been great. But now I don't. Now I'm screwed. It's funny looking over, seeing the last thing in chat being confident and knowing I'm screwed.
If you'd be open to it sometime, I think it would be like a fun stream idea to like, have like you play some ranked and me like coach you a little bit.
I
If you'd be
think
down.
depending on TOS for these kinds of games with their ranked, that can get you banned.
Oh, you know what? You're probably right. Well, in that case, play against some bots and I can coach you a little bit.
Yeah.
Alright, what's the fuck we got going on here?
It's always the call of, do I open my hand or do I commit to the play? And so far, I've kept doing one when I needed the other. Yeah. Ooh. We're not gonna do that.
I will say that with something like a number tile, it's almost always a good idea to let it ride for a little bit, just to like see where it's at, unless every other one has been played and you need to go for that route, you know?
Yeah. Well, unless you're doing something like all simples and you're already like 2/3 of the way there.
Right. I can see why it wouldn't work, just because it would be incredibly unfair and easily exploitable. However, I think it would be fun to like be able to do lobbies in this where you could like queue up with a friend and play against other people instead of just the AIs.
Yeah. That's really more of a team thing.
Yeah,
that's part of the issue.
It would just like instantly get exploited because you could just be in VC with somebody and telling them what you have and vice versa, you know?
It might be cool to have like a euchre variant of the game where you're across the table so you don't play right on each other. I would be playing with the North Wind on this one, for example.
Mm-hmm.
What do I want to do with this? Well, I know as soon as I huck one of these, I'm gonna get speared with the other. Let's pitch that. Oh, that worked out. This so far has not. Don't want that. We're already at midnight, by the way, so we'll wrap after this game.
Oh shit. Time flies when you're having fun, huh?
Yeah, I could totally see streaming this game with you some more.
Yeah, totally. That'd be a great fucking time later on, yeah.
Yeah, especially if we want to do some like late nighters.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, Apocalypse, hello, welcome. How are we doing?
Hit him with the charity. No, I'm just kidding.
Donate now. Donate to charity now. Now. If you can.
Yeah, if you're in my chat, you can do !donate and it should get you the link if you'd like to.
Yes, I am currently winning. If you see the numbers around here that are orange.
Kicking my ass the entire session.
I feel so bad. I really didn't mean to be playing so well.
She isn't just winning, she's having me go outside and pick my own switch from the weeds. That's how hard she's winning. You're shitting me. Oh, I've not even looked at my own hand. I'll just pawn you back. How about that? I give up.
Jan says, Harry laugh, she's gonna take you out back. Alright, let me see what's going on here. Okay, we do have, the turn timers turned to 300 seconds. I am, like, just very quickly going to run to the bathroom after I make this turn.
Okay.
Okay,
I'll
BRB.
wait out like a full 100 seconds. Gives me time to plot. Quick chat, talk shit. Oh my goodness. What do I want to do with this hand? It is looking so bad. Alright, so I got that. It's probably gonna be this one needs out of here. Because that's one, that's two. There's the pair. That's sort of a triple. This is sort of a triple, but this one's freaking useless. And this one doesn't help me at all either. Alright. So it looks like these two are the two I need to cycle. And that one's already out, so I definitely want to get rid of this one. Can I bullshit another 40 seconds before clicking this? I don't know. For everyone on Magpie's stream, if I'm not muted, I'm at 230 seconds to go. You know what? Let's turn this on. Is there an option to just turn this on by default so I don't have to click it every time? Oh, you know what we can do while we're waiting for Magpie to get back is
Beep. I'm back.
oh, and she's back.
Okay. Anxious. I heard you say something about setting to turn on by default. What specifically are you looking for to turn on by default?
Just call the how about you don't worry about it?
Okay. Okay.
Ooh. Choice to be made here. Do I do it? Do I trade this for this? Oh, and then that would have had me win. Oh, or at least be one off. Okay, regardless. Son of a gun. Isn't that the tile I literally just set down that she stole from me? It is.
Yeah, it looks that way.
It's hilarious. Well, I say I'm gonna start getting rid of this. Son of a gun. Dang, all that extra time and you're still kicking my ass. Ooh.
We'll see. We'll see. I believe in you, buddy.
No, you don't.
I do.
Don't lie to me and make me feel good. You're over there cooking up a grand scheme right now. I can smell it.
I mean, as long as you don't, that's
Ooh, do
rough.
I fuck my whole game up right now?
As long as they didn't put down an 8 of, characters, then, you'd be fine.
I was hovering over a pawn that entire time that you were monologuing about the Ron.
Good
I
God.
almost clicked it. I should have just freaking clicked it.
I wonder how long it
Oh.
would give me to hit the win button on that if you had done that.
You have until because it was my turn, I think. Oh wait, no, it was your turn. You have until either you played your turn or I claimed it, I think.
Well, because I know that calling a win off of a discard takes precedent over stealing the tile for just a steal.
Interesting.
So I wonder how long it would have given me.
So can you have a pair of your seat wind or the seat wind or your wind?
You can,
Or
it just doesn't do anything. So like,
well, I know I physically can. I just meant like, can does it? It doesn't Yaku me or anything.
yeah, no Yaku from that.
Okay. I don't have anything good. Don't worry. This is gonna net me like 3 points.
Oh shit, Dorichi. Hey, nice.
Yeah, I really just had that on rolling like auto.
I mean, sometimes you just gotta hit that,
It
cause I mean,
it didn't even net me the predicted 3,000. It was 2,300. It's just a
um,
really shit hand.
to let you know though, that was like a advantageous play, cause I was cooking up a full straight.
Oh my good grief. What's next? Telling me I deserve it? Okay, let's see. So I got this. I got questions. Toss this. Toss that. That's not gonna work. Why not?
Why did I do that?
Because you wanted me to win for once. I say having won the last round. Ooh, this is gonna sting. Can you imagine if like an actual like full on like Eastern dragon was carved on each dragon tile?
Yo, that'd be so cool.
What are you smoking over there? Can I have some?
Smoking something reckless. I'm gonna just start playing recklessly at this point, honestly.
Ooh. Ooh. Screw it.
Jotun's also smoking some reckless over there.
I clicked it and immediately realized that I'm gonna kiss my win goodbye.
Oh my god. Mm. Not to give away what's in my hand right now. Sorry.
I shouldn't have called that. I threw my win away. I forgot I was rolling on a counting on a closed hand.
Chat, do you see? Chat. Chat. Chat.
If you want to
Chat.
watch Magpie's view,
Chat.
my command. Oh, my firebot's not open. That's why. Well, let's try this again. There we go. If you want to watch Magpie's View, you can find it over there. From the sound of things, she's about to smoke my ass.
I'm about to smoke something. I don't know what I'm smoking. Meth, maybe?
It was set up to be.
We're smoking
like,
penises over here.
Whoa, excuse me.
Sorry.
I was set up to be in like a turn away from 10 pie, and then I called that con and fucked everything up.
If I had won that, I would have had 4 Han, 4 Dora from those 8s. Plus, I was on an all triplets. What the fuck is this?
Such long games. What the fuck is this? How do I get this? What? Hold on, how am I calling this?
Yeah, we're gonna go extremely reckless for this one, chat. We're going, let me show you what we're going for.
What happens if I click this? Oh shit.
What did you...
That's what happens. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. So, just to let you know, your hand is still closed.
Okay, so the 2
yeah.
overturns indicates like it's still closed.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, that's not a bad call at all.
Okay.
We're gonna go for this one, chat. Read the chat. I'm gonna just post a message in chat.
Something tells me I'm lined up to get bent over.
I guess that just depends on whether I'm the chosen one or not, I guess.
Don't lie, I already called it.
Need one of those guys. Need the other one of these guys. That guy. That guy. Go for those guys, but not those guys. Both of those guys. These draws are not looking good, chat. I made a mistake. There are guys involved in the strategy. That is absolutely correct. This is the true.
I'm looking to basically finish these.
Oh wait, we're cooked. We can't do that anymore. Okay, that's fine. Go for something else.
I guess it's just your turn again.
Yeah, that'd be how the steals work.
Yeah.
Sometimes I've straight up like not been able to take a turn for like 3 or 4 different turns that I should have been able to take due to steals.
I guess this puts me a little closer. Come on, games. Stop being stupid and give me the right tiles. Damn it.
Damn.
Can't catch a freaking break this stream, I swear.
What the fuck are we cooking with here? I'm gonna cook on something else stupid.
Cooking with odorless gas.
I'm cooking with penises over here.
What?
Yeah. You heard me. You heard of mountain oysters. Now get ready for mountain eels.
That's a good one.
Nice and
There we go. Good 1,500 points.
a solid 1,500. Hey, that puts you solidly in second place by like over 5,000 points.
Yeah, but solidly not in first by 1,600 or 16,100. Shit. What am I playing here? Fuck that. Don't want that. I just realized the south wind was the main wind.
Youch.
Look.
It's hard to remember that sometimes. Yoink. Wait, why did I do that? I've also forgot that south was the main wind. It's too late for me, chat. I'm cooked. Maybe we can salvage this? Let's see. I've given myself a very big handicap here. Also, looking at it, I did just throw away one of my lifelines. See, here's where it all starts going wrong at the, like, part of the stream that we weren't actually still supposed to be streaming.
Yeah, I don't know why this game's been so incredibly long.
Yeah, I guess it's just been because the round counter doesn't advance under certain conditions, and we keep hitting those conditions. If you want to just, like, tap out at any point, let me know, of course. If you don't want to finish this game.
I'm in this to either squeak out a couple more points or get absolutely strapped to the front of a truck and driven for miles.
All right. down to clown until you're dead in the ground, Jerry.
Oh my goodness. Okay. The imagery on that. Getting keel hauled Mad Max style.
Straight up smoked like a Mad Max villain.
Alright, so that's okay.
He's too deep and he's trying to keep up above his head. Instead, he's going under. Thanks, Nyan.
Oh, yeah, let's not do that.
I don't know. We're cooking with something over here.
Oh, this isn't what I thought it was. I keep doing that. I keep thinking I have shit like a chi or a pawn, and I'll look and one of them is just like one off. I was like, we're good, we're good, we're good. And then I look back and I was like, we're not good. Ooh. Don't need that. There. Unfortunately, I have to discard a Dora.
They're lyrics from a song by Sum 41. Oh. Oh no! Oh no! Oh wait, no, that was you. I thought you just got by an AI. Okay, I was about to
I'm
say.
suddenly only 1,600 behind.
Okay, let's fucking go.
Imagine if I just got sniped for 16,000.
I thought you got sniped for 16,000. I was about to be so sad.
I was over here celebrating, and you were like, "He's dead.
He's fucking dead. They killed my boy. They killed him. Look what they've done to my poor sweet son. To be fair, it's not very easy to differentiate when this AI and you all have the same avatar.
No, I get it. It's fine.
Oh man, what is this hand?
Okay.
That's nutso. Yeah,
Just retire.
the avatars in this game are so fucking weird. It's like the economy is so fucking busted that they like, it's so obvious that they want you to spend real world money. This one right here. This one right here. Because you can see I have it on streamer mode, so it doesn't have like the titles, but this one says AI and this one says AI.
Please be end of match. Put me out of my misery already.
All right,
oh, good grief.
We're on South 3. Only 4 more rounds to go. Just kidding. 2 more rounds to go. Minimum.
Minimum.
I mean, it could technically repeat. Don't let that AI to your right win a hand.
You overestimate my power. Alright. This section of my hand's good to go. Do not want that. I just need one here. Not want that. Not want that. That's good to go.
What a weird hand this is.
Figure out what's going on with this section.
Yeah, I can.
Still don't want that. Ooh. Take that. Alright.
See, we're kind of going for like one of these guys here.
That.
See, like a.
Need to figure this out. That. Don't want that. Don't want that. I have like, I may not be in Tenpai, but there's like one tile I need in particular.
Right, it's like you're even though you're not quite there yet, your whole hand hinges on the one tile.
Yeah. It not only. Oh. You know what? I'm good. Ooh, I have options. There. I'm hoping for a sumo. Oh, I
Nice
guess we're on it.
one.
Yeah.
Okay, this actually...
Real...
Okay, not quite yet. I was gonna say, this could end us if that person lost all of their points. Now we're in all last, definitely. Yeah, okay. This is definitely the last round, unless they win. The person you just won off of.
I feel like I've been playing this for the last century.
It's one of those games.
I feel like we've been playing the one true Sisyphusian game.
Yeah. Yeah! Do you hear that, chat? He's beginning to understand. He's beginning to become a mahjong master.
Oh.
See, the real fun of this game is when you have multiple people playing IRL and several of them get too drunk to play. But you haven't finished the game yet, and nobody wants to call it off. What kind of smoking penises over here?
Excuse me?
You heard me. There is no life, only mahjong. Yeah, absolutely. That's that's the sentiment at the end of the day. Oh, hey.
I think I may have swept a win right at the end here.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. 8,000. All right, is that enough? That's enough to clinch the win.
Well, on top of that, it was enough by itself, but then it was a run on specifically you.
That's great. Honestly, it couldn't have ended this game better. That's such a perfect, like, comeback story. I love that.
Just having you bully me the whole fucking time, just for me to pull the rug out in rage right at the end.
And I was cooking with something there. That would have been a pretty deadly hand if I had won that. Fucking grats.
I mostly happened to have Dora and Red Fives, and that was about it.
Hell yeah. Like, that would have been so awesome if we could have had that be scripted. Like, narratively, banger.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay, well, fucking end of day 2. $480 out of $1,000. We're on our fucking way there.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Thank you guys all for watching Mahjong, watching me absolutely just endure instead of tapping out. Just to there's a moral in there somewhere.
I have to say, man, the resilience is admirable. I definitely did not mean for it to end up to like go down that way, but you know, sometimes the tiles just be what they fucking be, you know.
I love how we were like at like 12:15. You were like, if you want to tap out, feel free, and I was like, let's just see what happens.
Yeah, and it paid off. It paid off. You can't deny that it paid off.
I was like moments from actually just going, you know what, sure, but literally soon as you said that, I won a hand that put me like 1,400 or 1,600 away from you.
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful performance. Hell yeah.
But yeah, anyone who wants to keep up with the charity stream, I'll be live at 12 o'clock tomorrow playing Undertale for the first time ever.
Yep. Make sure to tune in. That's 12 o'clock Eastern time. United States Eastern time, just to let everybody know.
Yeah.
And there are many places where we have posted this, but I'm going to drop the link in my chat to the Tiltify page schedule page. You can look at all of the other upcoming streams as well. I am not back on until Thursday. I will be on at Thursday, 12 noon Eastern United States time for Variety. I might be playing more Jong. I might be playing Fortnite. I might be playing something else entirely. I have not yet decided. Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, the drunk driving stream will happen.
Yeah. It's not as dangerous as it sounds. It'll be simulation.
It's a simulated drunk driving stream. The drunk is not simulated, the driving is simulated. I will be using a wheel and pedals to play American Trunk Simulator while inebriated.
Trunk Simulator? Has it already started?
Yeah, they're gonna shove me in the back of a trunk in a video game. That's actually the simulator that I'm playing.
It'll be just a 5-hour stream of escaping a trunk and taking revenge on the mafia.
I'm just gonna open the stream. It's time for darkness! And then just have like a big like electrical ka-chunk and like a trunk slamming noise, and that's the rest of the stream is just like pitch black.
And you just hear a bunch of like rattle, 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 a bunch of muffles.
Bunch of engine noise.
Yeah.
But yeah, so 9 p.m. on Saturday, March 29th, that's 9 p.m. Eastern time. I will be getting slightly inebriated. Not too inebriated, but slightly probably about the level that I am right now, and driving big rig truck in a video game.
Alright, I'm gonna end my stream here. Thank you guys all for watching. I'll catch you at noon tomorrow.
Hell yeah. I'm also ending stream. Have a great evening / morning / whatever time zone. I'm in your walls.